If someone in our family was about to buy a metal building, the first thing we'd let them know is don't just look at the price, because the biggest mistakes people make are usually things they don't find out until after the building is installed. One of the first things people overlook is condensation. Metal buildings naturally sweat when temperatures change, and if you don't insulate or add a moisture barrier, you could end up with water dripping from the roof, moisture building up on your tools, equipment, or storage, and extra humidity inside the building. Another thing we'd warn people about is don't get too caught up in just steel gauge. A lot of buyers think thicker steel automatically means a better building, but that's not always the most important upgrade. Things like 4-foot and center framing or vertical roofing and siding can actually make a bigger difference, performance, and long-term durability. And here's one that we hear all the time after the fact. Man, I wish I would have gone bigger. Almost nobody regrets having extra space, but a lot of people regret not having enough. Once you start using your building, it fills up fast. Tools, equipment, storage, workspace, and expanding later is a lot harder than doing it right the first time. Now let's talk about something that causes a lot of installation delay: site preparation. This part is extremely important. Your site needs to be properly level, compacted, and ready before installation date. Even small elevation differences can create big problems, and close enough is usually not good enough. Another thing people don't think through enough is how they're actually going to use the building day to day. Where will my equipment go? How will you move in and out? Do you need more doors, wider openings, a better layout? Because many customers realize too late they should have planned this space differently from the start. And finally, make sure you understand what's included with your building. Most metal buildings are sold as shell only. That means no concrete, no electrical, no plumbing, no interior finishing. Knowing that up front can save you a lot of confusion and unexpected costs later on. At the end of the day, the biggest mistakes people make with metal buildings aren't always about the building itself. It's about the small details people overlook during the planning process, and a little extra thought up front can make a huge difference on how your building performs for years to come.